Let me just go back to part B. You were asked to calculate the least squares regression line. I did that, all right? We got it here. But what I overlooked was the second part. And it might be a good idea. You probably did this for the Leaving Cert or on the other past exam papers. What you do is you could highlight your one part of the question, highlight another part to the question. Okay, highlight like that, and then you could write in 1 and 2, reminding yourself that there's 2 parts to the question. And I made a mistake, and I'm actually after losing out on about 4 or 5 marks potentially there by not doing that second part, plot the line on the scatter graph. So you will always be asked to plot the line on the scatter graph, okay? It'll always feature in it. So to plot the line on the scatter graph, I don't have it on my solution, so it's a good way of actually going through it here now. So plot the line. Any suggestions on how we can plot the line? Anyone recall? Here's how we plot the line, okay? We have to go for a regression equation, and we're going to let x equal to 0, okay? You don't have to choose 0. It can be any low number for x. Look, I'm going to change it. I'm going to let x equal to 2. And because I'm choosing 2 because in my scatter graph, I have, this is clear, I have 2 in there. So I'm going to let x equal 2. And my other value for x is going to be a higher number. I could choose 4. I could choose anything else. Okay, 6. So let me choose 6 as my higher number for x. And once I put x into my regression equation, that's going to give me a corresponding y value. So when I let x equal to 2, I'm going to do essentially what I've done in the part C here. So this is why I'm going to copy and paste this in. Those people are using Word, you know, you could take advantage of copy and paste. So there's my regression equation. I'm putting in 2 for my x, and I get a corresponding y value. It'd be great if someone could actually work that out for me. And I'm going to repeat that by letting x equal to a high number that's on the scatter graph. This might be good for your notes. Choose a low number on your scatter graph for x, and choose a high number on your scatter graph for x. That's how you plot the line, a low number and a high number. Again, I choose, you don't have to rewrite this out, but I'm putting in that equation. I'm substituting the x value with the figure of 6, okay? That's giving me that high value for x and the corresponding y value. Anyone calculate the value of y here when x was 2?
12.95.
12.95, and anyone do for 6?
40.0.
That's good, yeah. All right, I'm happy with that. All right, because slightly an extra few decimals in there, it's fine, but it's going to be very hard to plot those decimals in there. So here's how I plot the line. Now I have a coordinate 2 and 12.95, and my second coordinate 6 and 40, and I'm going to plot that on the diagram. So I'm going to go back up to the diagram that I drew, and I had chosen 2, and I got 12.95, so there was 1 point. And I got 6 and a 40, there was my other point. It was approximately here. Okay, and I connect that up, if I can, with a straight line. And that's my regression equation. You need to label this. So we're going to label it as y is equal to whatever you got for A, it was minus 0.5. I'm not going to write it all out. Plus whatever you got for B, it was 6 point something x. Okay, that's how you write all that out.